Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Dope Bug. And of course, my name is Enwabasi and I am your host for today. Yeah, and on Dope Bug, we are going to be diving into the lives of our celebrities. So I'm going to be telling you some things that are glamorous about them and some things that, are not really it about them. So if I were you, I'm going to sit tight, grab some popcorn or, a juice, something. And yes, let's get right into it. And of course, on today's episode, talking about Natasha Anita Akide, simply known as Simply Tacha. Now, Tacha, Simply Tacha, Margaret Tacha. No, we're talking about Simply Tacha. Who is Tacha? Hearing the name, you'll be wondering, who is this person and why is her name Tacha? But then I tell you that when you see this person and she tells you that she is Natasha, definitely, in fact, you will believe that yes, she is Natasha. So, Tacha she is an entrepreneur, a media personality, a philanthropist. Tacha gained recognition by Big Brother season 4, Big Brother Nigeria season 4. I'm sure if you guys watch Big Brother Nigeria season 4, I'm sure many of you rooted and is still rooting for Tacha. And of course, you know how things can be now. She got disqualified, but when they say disqualification no fit stop you from being whoever you want to be. That's who Tacha is. And of course, the catchphrase she always used when she was in the house is no leave, no transfer. And this is after some times that she has been up for eviction and then she didn't go home. So definitely that phrase just came in. Tacha, no leave, no transfer. But eventually, they had to transfer her by disqualifying her. But then, anyways, aside from disqualification, there are a whole of things that we have decided to talk about Tacha. Now, let's get into it. Now, when she was in Big Brother, she was an amazing housemate, but then there was a particular housemate that she wasn't feeling in the house, which we know as Mercy AK. In fact, they were both of them, I don't even understand. They were loggerheads with each other. And of course, which led to her disqualification, which led to a physical altercation between she and Mercy. And period to that, she's been given, I think, 2 strikes in the house. And then this third one automatically made her get disqualified. Now, apart from the disqualification, apart from all of that, Tacha has done so much for herself. And now we're going to get into it. Now, her most recent controversies. When you say controversy, I'll say Tacha. Because it's as if she wakes up, like she breathes the air of controversies. And I honestly don't know why. Maybe it's something that she likes, or maybe controversy is her second name. So earlier this year, January 2024, Tacha had an opportunity to be on Fina's podcast, Spill It with Fina. And then she said something that got Nigerians rage. Like everybody was, Tacha, why would you say this now? And all of that. So she said, you have to be in that relationship and not be faithful until you probably get a ring. Or until you're getting into a marriage where you have to swear an oath. Because which oath do you swear to your boyfriend that you are faithful to? Like, do you understand what I mean? You are single till you are married. You know that? Yes. And trust Twitter people. In the Twitter users, hey, they were dragging generator on my baby's head. Like, they were just dragging her up and down. Why would you say that? Blah, 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 blah. And trust Nigerians to get angry. And people came out there saying stuffs and Tacha started trending all over again. Just because of what she said on that podcast with Fina. And it didn't end there. And I'm sure many of us should already know by now that Tacha gets stubborn head do. Tacha no dey agree. Like, she no dey agree at all. And then she came back with a clap back. And she said, tell me how you guys are getting so upset and reacting off a 40-second teaser. A teaser where we say the full conversation is over an hour and you're using 30 seconds to get angry. I don't understand. That's why it's so easy for fake narratives and fake news to go on the internet. And immediately this babe drops this thing. Twitter people started again. They started dragging her up right and center. And honestly, if you ask me, I'll just say either way is the dragging. Is it going to be beneficial to her? Why? Because she has a blue tick. So why you guys are dragging her? That child is making money. Moving on to that. So there's a time where Davido and Tiwa had this issue, and then Tacha decided to come in. And let's not forget that there was a particular time that Tacha had a tattoo of David between the cleavages, like between her cleavages, like it was there. But I don't know what happened that she now like removed it. But anyways, that one is story for another day. Advising Davido to pick on someone his own size. That was her statement on Twitter. Pick on someone his own size. And this is coming during the time Davido and Tiwa are having this back and forth with each other. And that's when this her tweet came in and trust Twitter people to drag generator on Tacha's head. But anyways, the dragging wasn't that long. Probably it was just for 2 days. Moving on to the next. So there was a particular one that got people talking. And this was the choice of her outfit at the AMVCA 2023 awards. Now, Natasha came out to say that her dress is worth 20,000 US dollars. Please, I want you guys to look at this dress and tell me what you think. Do you think it's worth the money, or you feel she's lying about the figure? Anyways, trust Nigerians to come out and be like, how can you say you bought a dress for 20,000 US dollars? You know how much that is? Now that dollar is now like 1.5, can you help me check and tell me? So it came up and people were talking, got people talking, how can you buy a dress? And a lot of people were like, people think that, okay, she's probably doing this for clout chasing, as that's what a lot of people know her to be. And of course, people were stirring controversy and people were really going back and forth. It's a lie. I'm not sure Tacha bought this dress for 20,000 US dollars, but then, can I buy a dress for 20,000 US dollars? Can I? Maybe when I have the money. Okay, moving next. Now, we're talking about her fan base. Let's not forget, Tacha's fan base, he choke. What did I say? He choke. Titans. No. You don't mess with Tacha and you go scot-free. This is me telling you. Especially, I'm not talking about, her fan base are on different social media. Like she has the Titans on Facebook, she has Titans on Instagram, she has Titans on Snapchat safe. And now I'm not even talking about Titans on Twitter. Those ones, they don't play with Tacha. And these are people that have been supporting her from her journey since the paper that house. And eventually when she came out and are still supporting her till now. Tacha's fan base, I repeat, he choke. He choke. And the fact that they support her so much, even the time she got disqualified, these people came together to open a GoFundMe account for Tacha. That's to let you know that her fan base are not coming to play. And that's some period. Anyways, Titans have all the makings of a celebrity cult, and this is why Tacha remains their queen. There's nothing. See, Tacha does no wrong in front of the Titans. They don't care. Whatever she does, they are in full support of it. Now let's move on to the last one, on Dobog. Is she worth the hype? If you ask me, yes, she is. I mean, talk about somebody that pulls off a whole lot of controversies, like just her alone. And then she doesn't care. Like, Tacha is one of those celebrities that, I mean, if you come for her, she's definitely coming for you. Like, nobody comes for Tacha and goes scot-free. She will come for you. She doesn't come for you, Titans will come for you. And aside the fact that she's an amazing business entrepreneur woman, I like the fact that she's so business oriented. Let's not forget the fact that she's a brand influencer for Get Fit. That's those of you that like to use waist trainers, you want to look good and all of those. Tacha sells stuff like that. Like, she's a very business oriented person. And let's not forget that she's also an OAP on one of the biggest shows in Nigeria, Lagos, precisely, like the biggest shows on radio in Lagos. Tacha is that babe that pulls it on Beat FM every Friday. So that's to let you know that, yes, see all these controversies, she is what's the hype. And of course, we've come to the end of Dope Bug. Keep watching Dope TV and don't forget to follow, like on all social media handles. My name is Enwapasi. Till we see you again.